In this exercise, I'm using the sample MEP project located in your common folder. It isn't necessary to use this file. You can use one of your own. I want to explore quickly the tools that are on these toolbars. First of all, before we go any further, let's look at the Modify button. The Modify button has changed slightly. We now have the option under the Modify button to select objects. This is one of the new features to Revit 2014. Here we can choose whether we can actually select links, select underlay elements, select pinned elements, select elements by face, or drag elements on selection. The options here, I believe, will actually help prevent the accidental moving, deleting, or dragging of elements that you don't really want to move, drag, or delete. So let's take a look at the rest of the tools. On the HVAC and mechanical panels, notice there is a little arrow in the right-hand corner. Both of these take you to the mechanical settings dialog. Here we can set things such as whether MEP hidden lines are drawn, duct settings. A new feature for Revit MEP is to set specific angles that match real-world applications. Under conversion, we can specify for any given system type the settings for main and branch duct types, initial offsets, and the type of flex duct we want to use with its maximum duct length. We can also specify the sizes for rectangular, oval, and round ducts, whether those sizes are used in the size lists, and whether those sizes are also used in sizing calculations. The Calculation tab gives us information on how pressure drop is calculated in your duct systems. We can now look at the tools. The Duct tool. Notice on the Duct tool that when we get the tooltip displaying, we have the command's name and then 2 digits surrounded by brackets. These are the keyboard shortcuts. So if we were to press DT, we could create a duct. Next, we have Duct Placeholder. The Duct Placeholder tool creates a duct in a very similar way to the Duct tool. We're given a width, a height, and an offset from the selected level. The Duct Placeholder tool, however, will only draw a single line duct. It's a great conceptual tool, and we'll be looking at its use in later videos. Next, we have tools for duct fittings, duct accessories, and converting to flex duct, a flex duct tool, air terminals, and mechanical equipment. Mechanical equipment is by definition a catch-all for a huge variety of elements such as pumps, air handling units, VAV units, and boilers, to name but a few.